It's the most wonderful time of the year. What's kicking, y'all? Kwikpanik here, and I'm back in gear. Don't you have no fear. Today's episode is Funko Pop flavored. I'm even wearing a Funko Pop shirt. So, most wonderful time of the year. What am I talking about? Well, it's E3. And E3 is amazing because they show all these brand new video games that are coming out soon. Pokemon Sword and Shield, I'm looking at you. And, well, Funko's gotten into the game, and they're actually creating a video game, but that's not what this is about. I snagged a really cool E3 pop here, and I also have a couple packages that came in that are other exclusive pops that I've been procuring over the past couple days. I haven't been buying as many pops, but I think that's because Funko's kind of revving up for, I think next month we have a bunch of Dragon Ball Z pops that are coming out. And then we have San Diego Comic-Con that's coming up in a little over a month, somewhere around there. So there's a bunch of Funko Pop stuff that's going to be coming out soon. There's also a Lion King box with a really cool Pop Deluxe, and it's Scar, and there's a chance for a chase. So bet your booty we're going to be doing another chase game. I guess that'll be hopefully next week. Hopefully for next Thursday's video. Depends on how the mail works. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into this. You already saw it in the thumbnail, but I'm a big Overwatch fan, and I love collecting video game pops. They decided to release an Overwatch exclusive for E3. If you don't know, E3 pops are shared with GameStop, catching a little bit of a glare, but this is Genji and Hanzo. They're brothers in Overwatch. And these are alternate skins. This isn't what they normally look like, but they have some really amazing paint jobs on these, and I had to buy them. You can see that Genji, the one with the sword and the mask, his sword is out, and there's kind of like a slashing thing going on. Let's see if I can pull these out without cringing. I hate taking my stuff out of the box when I know that the box is going to be damaged in the process, but it looks like these two packs are no longer coming with tape. They used to come with tape, and that's what made it so difficult. Oh, that's not ASMR at all. Let's make sure, okay, this is all tight, kinda, a little bit. But you can see look, I don't even have to take them out, but you can see their whole body here now. And Genji and Hanzo are really, I don't know, I think they have the best story. Like, the other characters don't have much of a background story, but there's a story of Hanzo and Genji. Genji's like almost all robot. All of his parts have been taken apart, and it's Hanzo's fault, and please forgive me, whatever. I don't know the actual whole story, but it's something to that effect. I'm 100% on my Overwatch collection. I'm going to try to do this away from the mic. So when this was announced, the art, like, the Overwatch pops are always very good. Like, they translate into pop form really well. So when they announced more, I got excited. I don't see them stopping this anytime soon because there's so many different skins. Anyway, that's the only E3 pop I got this year. Behind me, you probably can't see it. Super Shadow was the E3 pop that I really wanted last year. I finally picked it up on eBay. It was a limited 1,500 pieces, and it wasn't shared anywhere, so you had to be at E3. This year, there's an E3 pop that's limited to 3,000 pieces or something, and it's a character from Gears of War. I've only played a couple times, so I didn't feel the urge to purchase that one. I'm gonna save this one for last because this is gonna be my favorite pop for the entire opening. This next one's from Walmart. Walmart has been getting some really good exclusives lately. We had that Reaper from Overwatch where he looks like the devil, and we had, well, there was a Dark Phoenix, but we played the Chase game here together on the channel, so I have a Chase Dark Phoenix that kind of like, it kind of like quenched my thirst for a Dark Phoenix pop, so I didn't get that one. Wow, that was dangerous. I just used the knife on the side that did not have the stuffing in it. Or cushioning? Oh, Walmart. Why do you do this? Walmart's packaging is like, I don't know. At least they put bubble wrap in there. This isn't terrible, but I decided to pick this up. I don't have any other Ghostbusters pops, but if there's like one character that I associate with Ghostbusters, it's Slimer. Slimer's a ghost in the Ghostbusters. I thought this pop was really cool because it's translucent. So the green that comprises body you can actually see through, which you can tell here, which is very ghost-like, right? It's kind of like ectoplasm thing going on. And it seems that he's in the process of winning some sort of hot dog eating contest. I thought this was a really cool pop. I hadn't picked up the other Slimer, and I don't think I'll get any other Ghostbusters pops, but I really like that one. Oh man, there's more damage on that. I don't understand Walmart. Like, I really appreciate you putting in the little cushion, the little bubble, but how did they get so trashed? In normal Funko Pop distributor boxes and shipments, they get 6 in a case, end of story, and you just go take them out to ship them. But I think they drop kick these down the stairs at Walmart before they put them in a box. Something like that. I believe that's how it works. This next box is from Hot Topic. And this was an exclusive that I missed the first time it went up, but I got lucky. There was a restock, and I also picked up a $9 common while I was at it. It was already in my cart, and I was waiting for more pops that I wanted to be, that I wanted to pick up to be available on Hot Topic. So he was already in the cart. I planned on picking him up anyway. So we got 2 pops here. One's an exclusive, one's a common. I know I said that these are all exclusives. I totally forgot that one is a common. My bad, my bad. Who's first? Okay, let's show off this one first. So I am very fond of music, and I love singing. I like country music a lot. Also love classic rock, things to that effect. You've seen I have the hauls where I picked up Angus Young from AC/DC, which is my favorite band. But country music, let's get back to that. This is the first country music singer pop they've had, and I had to pick it up. This is Johnny Cash, the Man in Black himself. It's a really cool pop. They actually made 2 of him. And this one I picked up because it had his guitar behind his back. And I was just a really, really big fan of that. You definitely know Johnny Cash's songs, even if you think you don't. Like Ring of Fire, I Walk the Line. Super good music. The other version of Johnny Cash is him playing the guitar, but I just really liked him with the guitar behind his back. So I picked this one up. It's going right next to my other music pops, Angus Young, and who else did I pick up? I picked up Guns N' Roses. So I really like the pop music line. I wish they'd expand on it a little more with, like, I know country music is not a popular genre of music, but there are fans somewhere, like here. So it'd be cool if they did some other stuff like Garth Brooks, right, with his cowboy hat. Anyway, the next pop that I got over here from Hot Topic, this is a show that I used to, okay, so this came on at 10 p.m. at night, exclusively on weekdays when I was growing up, and then new episodes happened on Sundays, which I would watch. But since they came on at 10, my bedtime was at 10 in elementary school, and I couldn't watch this. So every once in a while, if my mom fell asleep first, I would stay up with my dad and watch this. But this is Homer from The Simpsons, and this is not the original one. The original one, he's holding a donut. Super old, super expensive. But this is Homer in a moo-moo. So there's an episode where Homer, I think, starts working from home, and he puts on more weight. Like, Homer's already fat, but he outgrows all of his clothes, and he just gets a moo-moo so that he can continue to work from home and continue to get large. But I wanted to pick that up to go with my Bartman. So this wave of Simpsons is Radioactive Man, Lisa, it has Maggie, Grandpa's in it. I hope this is focusing, yeah. Mr. Smithers and Mo Sizlak. So they printed a bunch of ones that didn't happen in the first wave. The first wave was Bart, Homer, Krusty the Clown, and Marge. Now they printed everybody else. And I feel like Funko's doing a really good job of maintaining the happiness of older collectors by not just reprinting old figures. Like, that's the only way you could get a regular Homer. So they're providing you with a way to get Homer, but it's not a pure Homer pop, you know what I'm talking about? So I think that's really cool. I think that's good and healthy for collectibles. And I love The Simpsons. I'm not going to drop that much on Homer. It's like $200 or $300 now. And this will go nicely with the Bartman. Okay, this last one, it's really hard not to open these when they come in. Especially when they come like this. Oh, please don't be damaged. This pop I've been waiting to open with you guys. And I was a couple times I was like, I'll just open it. I'll just put it on the shelf and then it'll never be in an episode. Nobody will ever know. But I want you to enjoy this with me. This is one pop where I saw this movie on release and then several times after. And I saw this scene happen and I was like, that's gotta be a pop. It has to be a pop. Like, there's no way they go through this entire wave from this movie and don't make this into a pop. And I was right the first time about the other pop that I thought that needed to be made. Oh, thank goodness this came in good condition. Oh, it looks so good. What is it, Kwikpanik? Well, let me tell you, it's Thor. It's Thor, and he's wielding both Mjolnir and Stormbreaker. Gosh, the other pop that when I saw the movie, I was like, that has to be a pop, was when Cap was wielding Mjolnir and his shield. All right, cool. I'm able to take this out without damaging the box. The mold on this is great. I love that his beard is like braided, and it just captures him from the movie very well. All right, so of course he's pudgy in this scene, but I don't think you could really tell. Like, they don't focus on that. They're focusing more on the epicness and not the comedy of his character in that moment. But there we go. We got Thor, and it's focusing on me, but you know, you want to focus on Thor. Look at him. Look at those beautiful eyes. And he's wielding Stormbreaker. That's the axe that he made on Nidavellir. I believe I said that correctly. When he lost Mjolnir to Hela in Thor Ragnarok, he didn't have a weapon, so he went to Nidavellir? Something like that. It's the heart of a dying star, and Eitri, the massive giant dwarf, helped him forge Stormbreaker, and it does a really good job of showing you that that's Groot's arm. You can see the nice details of the wood. That's Groot's arm. He sacrificed it so Thor would have his Stormbreaker. He's got his hair tied up just like it was in the movie. Big fan of this pop. That's a big win. Between this and Cap, I think those are the two that I really wanted. And the third obvious one would be Tony wearing the Infinity Gauntlet, and he's just, ugh. I hope they make that one. Anyway, that's all the stuff I got to open for you today. My next video will be out on Sunday, and we're going to be opening a very cool Pokemon box. Otherwise, I'm going to keep the Funko Pop videos to once a week. So be expecting those usually on Thursdays. Tuesdays I like to do like some newer Pokemon product, and Sundays I like to do some older vintage product. And I'm going to try to keep that consistent. I upload videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 4 p.m., 4 p.m., and 12 p.m. respectively Central Time. Follow me on Twitch. I'm getting ready to go live right now. It's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday that I go live on Twitch. That means you get Kwikpanik every day of the week. So leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. I bring Funko Pop and Pokemon content every week, 3 days out of the week. So yeah. Leave a comment down below. Let me know which of these pops you really enjoyed, or what you'd like to see from the Simpsons or Overwatch or Endgame line. That's all I got for today. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Later.